Hello to all my beautiful, badass, and wonderful souls. Welcome to Firestar Tarot. Now, before we get into this reading, you guys, remember the energy is fluid, so definitely discernment's needed. Make sure you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, show your sister some love, and yeah, let's get into this collective. So I want to take a look at the crowning energy first, which is going to be the overall energy of today's reading. All right, for the overall energy, we are receiving House of the Yaga, number 56. 5 and 6 is 11. House of Yaga is all about returning home after challenge, returning to a home after conflict, right? Whether this is physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, maybe all of the above. All in all, this feels like returning back to someone who feels complete, who feels safe, who feels whole, right? So a safe home, a whole home, a complete home, grounding the energy with the Hag of the South. And we also have the Cailleach's Crag, right? The Cailleach's Crag is all about cycles. It feels like someone has gone through cycles with someone, and it feels like they're returning back to this energy. They're returning back to a home after completing cycles here. With the Hag of the South Desert, this is number 8. It does feel like there's been cycles with this person. It does feel like you've had fights. You've stressed out over this person. You've been, bumping heads with this person. There's definitely been struggle and conflict here. But it's returning back to this, right? Overcoming these challenges and coming together to experience this completeness, this wholeness, this happiness, this joy. So clearly, I want to dive deeper into this energy, right? We're going to leave this here on the table, and we're going to clarify just a little bit more. So obviously, this feels like someone returning home. This feels like someone returning home because it makes them happy, right? After cycles, many cycles, someone's finally returning home here. Now, again, keep an open mind. The message could be for you. It could be for your person of interest. Feeling very twin flamish, right? Because the House of Yaga is number 11. The Cailleach's Crag is number 39. Which is 12, 1 and 2 being 3, right? Journeys, experiencing, developing, right? Moving forward, progressing. And then again to this joy. So it's this return to home, progressing together, right? Because 56, overcoming challenges, 6, reuniting, right? Reconnecting. So again, overcoming challenges, or at least there's this return to a home. There's this return to compromise, towards a connection, exchanging, right? After conflict here. Again, with the Cailleach's Crag, this feels like this experience will lead to happiness, right? It's like this want and this need to experience this twin flame, to experience this home with this twin flame. It feels like this home would bring so much happiness, so much joy, so much, again, contentness here, satisfaction, right? Happiness, growth, expansion, being grounded by 9 of Swords, definitely in their head over returning home, because this returning home would bring happiness. So it does feel like this person walked away and it created challenges here. Show me this return to home. This feels like returning to something that's innocent, returning to something it feels like free spirit, right? It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like there's any expectations. Movement of Wands, definitely this person's moving forward towards their desires here. Absolutely, it feels like this person desires to return home after conflict, after struggle, after strife. They desire to move, right? They desire to develop, to experience, right? The movement of Wands is very comparable to the Knight of Wands, right? So this feels like someone who's wanting to warm things up, right? Wanting to be honest, desires to be honest, desires to speed things up here. Spirit, show me more when it comes to this person wanting to speed things up. Yeah, look, there's that 8 of Wands. Definitely this person's wanting to move forward, right? Wanting to move forward, to communicate. It feels like when this person comes through and returns back to you, it feels like things are going to be really quick, right? It feels like this person's going to tell you everything you wanted to hear. Not even what you wanted to hear, but everything that they've needed to say. Ace of Swords is definitely communication, right? I'm going to come through quick. I'm going to come out of nowhere. I'm going to come in fast. And I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you everything, 6 of Wands, that I feel like would make me happy, that I feel like would satisfy me. Again, it feels like it's extremely desired to start things back up, right? 6 of Wands, because they feel like they're winning, right? That you're a choice, that you're a gift, that you're the reward. So absolutely, it feels like, victory and success after conflict and strife. Spirit, show me more. We have the High Priestess coming through. It feels like you don't know this though, right? It feels like this person is keeping this a secret. It feels like this person, you know, emotionally knows, right? Physically knows, mentally knows, spiritually knows, but moves in the dark, moves in quiet, right? If it feels like a chess player, you know, chess players are very quiet and strategic. That's what this feels like, right? It feels like I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know what's right for me. I know that, you know, I will have success and satisfaction. I'm wise. I know, right? Period. I know now. I know now where I'm supposed to be. I know this truth, but I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm gonna move in secrecy here. So it feels like this returning home, again, it comes out of nowhere because this person doesn't communicate or give any hints or suggestions previously. So again, in current energy, it feels like this person's gonna pop up out of nowhere, and then it's like all of a sudden things just pick up so quick, right? Yeah, Innocence of Cups. Again, this feels innocent. This feels good. This feels joyful. This feels exciting. It feels youthful. You may have known this person from childhood here. We have the Five of Cups, definitely. It feels like this person emotionally gave up, right? Emotionally, there was challenges, or they were challenged emotionally. So it's like they created this war. They created this battle. It feels like they've overcome this, though. They've overcome this challenge, right? They're wiser. It does feel like this person's sad. It does feel like this person's blue, right? This person's grieving and mourning, right? The challenge, right, is making this person feel the absence, right? Feel the conflict, feel the struggle. So definitely it's this energy of, I'm sad that I've created this. I'm sad that I don't have, you know, what I want. So I'm going to return home, right? Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. A new start, a tangible start, something that you can see, something that you can feel. This is an offer that's long lasting. This is an offer that produces. So it feels like because this person's blue, because this person is sad, because they created the challenges between you two, it's this want and this need and this desire to reconnect, to return home. Being without you, having this challenge with you is just it's too hard on them. We have the Seven of Swords. This is most definitely someone who stole your heart. Did not tell you the truth when it comes to what they felt, this Two of Cups energy. It definitely feels balanced. It definitely feels good. This is acknowledging, hey, I lied about how I feel, right? The Moon, I'm keeping my emotions. I'm keeping what I feel for you secret. But there's all these emotions here. I'm not going to tell you how I feel. But in all actuality, I see forever with you. I see happiness. I see the Ten of Cups with you. I see wish fulfillment. I see happiness. I see what it would be like moving forward with you. But more importantly, I see what it would be like in the end with you. Grounded by judgment, right? This person has suffered for what they've done, right? They've suffered for this conflict, this challenge that they've created, right? This is what has made this person change, right? Seeing the truth when it comes to, man, in my past, the darkness, right? The things I didn't know, the things that I did that I shouldn't have done, I know now, right? I know now that I should not have lied. I should not have broken your heart. I should not have stolen your heart when I felt the same way. I should not have kept these emotions secret because, again, you were my happiness, right? So now I want to change things. I want this happiness with you because now I know the truth, right? Before it was like, I didn't really see it. I didn't really know, but now I know. I'm just not telling you yet because I want to make sure that when I come in, I'm here forever, right? So this is this energy of, I'm not going to reach out to you. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to tell you anything until I am ready, because when I'm ready, right? I don't want to fail you again. I don't want to be at this challenge. I don't want to be in this conflict again. Ace of Cups, right? I'm coming to make this offer. I'm coming to start this relationship because I know this love is too deep. This love is too strong to refuse. Innocence of Cups again, right? This is an innocent, young, youthful energy, right? This feels like someone from your past, or at least this feels like someone who gives you those giddy feelings, right? Those butterflies in the stomach. This person's coming through because they see you as their happiness. They see the starting of this relationship. And again, I feel like when this person comes, they come so strong, right? Telling you everything that they need to, that they feel that they need to, because again, when they come back, this is home, right? They're coming back with that mindset that this is my safety, this is my security, this is my love, this is my forever, this is what I want, right? I want this journey because this journey is going to complete me. This journey, again, is going to tangibly satisfy me, right? This feels like someone who you tangibly had the start of something with. And again, it feels like for some reason this person was conflicted. This person, you know, created strife, created pain, created heartache in your life. But they feel that heartache. They feel that pain too. Wanting to experience a journey, right? Wanting to return home because that conflict, that strife was too painful, right? They know, but they're moving in secrecy until they're ready, right? It feels like emotionally I'm here, emotionally I'm invested, right? Spiritually I'm invested, but tangibly I'm coming to make you this offer, but I'm not going to tell you until it's time, right? You're not going to know until I just reach out to you and I'm like, hey, this is what it is. This is how I felt. This is how I've always felt. They're keeping back these emotions that they've always felt clearly, right? And it feels like it's making this person, it's like someone lit a fire under their ass, right? It's too hot to ignore. It's burning them, right? They need to move forward. They need to move forward quickly here. This is the energy they're in. And so again, when this person reaches out to you, it's going to be like, hey, let's do this. And I feel this relationship when it starts, I feel it kicking off quickly, right? It feels like you guys are going to pick up where you left off. We have the Spirit of Swords. Absolutely. There's a lot of strength here. Absolutely. There's this determination, right? There's this clear plan. There's this clear path. But again, it's like secrecy. Do you see how this Black Panther's kind of hiding behind the bushes or the shrubs or whatever? And it's like, I see what I want. I'm going after it. I'm making my plans. I'm making my moves, but I'm not letting anybody see me, right? I'm going to watch from afar. I'm going to figure this out from afar. I'm going to make sure, right, that I know how to get what I want, right? Four of Cups. It feels like this person is watching you after missing an opportunity, right? Remember, it feels like this person, they stole your heart. So by stealing your heart, it's like they watched you because, again, remember, they felt the same way as you with this Two of Cups. So they've been watching you this whole time from afar, just seeing you chill, just seeing you, live life and not necessarily be bothered, right? It feels like they're watching you and they don't know that you're bothered by them moving away. I do feel that you're hurt though with the Four of Cups, right? I feel like this person, when they walked away, it hurts you, but it feels like they're watching you to see if you're hurt, to see if you're still thinking about them, to see if you're still feeling the same way. Aha, that makes sense why they're moving in secrecy. They don't know how you feel. The Chariot's here as well, right? Being called to you. Being called to emotionally invest, to emotionally balance things out. They feel like you are a part of them. They feel like you think the same way, but they feel like your emotions may have changed. They may be afraid that you're in love with someone else or that you may have found someone else. Three of Swords, they're afraid that because they betrayed you, that you may be in a third party and this hurts them. They may also be seeing you in a third party. For some of you guys, you are in a third party. It feels like this person betrayed you by going into a third party. Again, take it how it resonates. This hurt really bad though, clearly, right? This was the ultimate betrayal. This is the person that hurt you that is wanting to return home because they feel like this home is their peace, right? They feel like spiritually, emotionally, it just moves right. I know this is my home. I know that these emotions have carried me through, right? I know because all I can think about is how pure and how innocent this love is. So there's this energy of this cycle of not being aware of what, no, it was aware. It was here. It was felt. It just feels like for some reason this person's challenged, right? It's like they're afraid to love, or they're afraid of I don't know. It just doesn't make sense because this person's emotions for you are so deep here, right? But I'm going to lie. I'm going to keep this a secret. I'm going to hold this back. When I do come in, I'm going to move in really quickly because this is home. Heart of Pentacles, in my heart, I want to tangibly create this. Spirit, show me more when it comes to why this person holds back these emotions, why they're moving in secret, why their emotions and what they feel for this person is kept secret, why it's hidden. Spirit, show me more when it comes to this hidden energy, please. We have the Ten of Swords. and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this person ended things with you. Definitely betrayed you because they were in their head. This is the mind of maniacs. This is the ego. Being grounded by the movement of pentacles. It feels like being trapped in this ego makes them desire reconciliation. When this person ended things with you, they started thinking about why, right? Why did I end things with the one thing that would lead me to forever? It feels like when they ended things with you, all they could do is think about starting, right? So even though, and it doesn't matter how many, how much time has kind of passed in between this time. All in all, it doesn't matter. This person still thinks about reconciliation. This person still thinks about moving forward and creating with you tangibly. Spirit, show me more. Show me more moving forward when it comes to this person returning back, returning home. Show me more when it comes to this happiness. We have the Death card and the Lovers. Absolutely, this person's coming to change the connection, right? This person's transformed, and this person's going to show you how much they love you, right? How much they feel this connection is returning back to something they once walked away from. Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who's single, right? So if this person was in a third party relationship, they've done moved forward, right? They're in the energy of being single now. Spirit, show me more when it comes to this single energy. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, wanting to come and exchange with you, to give back to you in the way you gave to them, right? You may not realize this, but this whole time this person was being greedy and being selfish, they were still holding on to the idea and the thought of being with you. They were still focused and fixated on you. Four of Pentacles, they were holding on to you, right? Even though they were greedy, even though they were selfish, they held on to you because you spiritually made them feel in a tangible world, right? So it feels like this person was very materialistic, right? It feels like this person, they denied what they felt because they denied spiritually what they were, what they wanted, what existed within, right? This feels like someone who, grounded by the Two of Wands, who needs to make a decision. They're trying to make a decision. This is someone trying to make a decision because even though they've walked away from you, there's still these emotions that they can't let go of. There's still this movement, this power that's taking a hold, that's making them, make a decision to actually move forward, to actually experience and to return home, right? It feels like this person is trying to make a decision because of how blue they are, right? Because of how sad they are. They're trying to make a decision to return home, to experience this journey that leads to this happiness, this joy, right? Again, trying to make the decision to move forward. We have the movement of swords. Definitely they've been thinking about this because it challenges them with the Five of Swords. This is a spiritual commitment though. This is marriage, right? This is knowing the truth, seeing the truth. Ten of Wands when it comes to the burdens they carry, the burdens they've laid upon you. This person is moving out of this energy, right? I don't feel like this person's going to leave you with that energy again, right? This is a very heavy energy. This is a very depressing energy because this ending hurt like hell. This ending, someone had to carry the baggage of, right? And it feels like both of you guys, because it feels like, hey, I know I need to move forward because all I can do is think about this, right? I know that I have defeated the situation. I know that I have created this challenge. I know that I have created the conflict between us, right? I know now. I have the knowledge. I have the wisdom. I am spiritually aligned, right? This is, I know what I feel. I know what I'm being called to, but more importantly, I know what I did wrong. I know the pain I caused because I feel it too. This is why I need to make this decision to move forward, to experience something new, to experience this forever, this happiness with you, this happiness that would make me feel so safe and so happy, right? But Four of Cups, I rejected, I refused your love, but I couldn't stop thinking about it, right? It doesn't matter what options are in front of me. All I can think about is you, and I keep this very secret. Nobody knows about this. Nobody can see this, right? So again, this person and how they feel for you, it's like they don't tell anybody. The Magician, right? They don't tell anybody that they want to create this, that they're watching you, that they want to create this love that lasts forever. The Three of Cups, reconciliation, but stuck. It feels like this person is stuck on reconciliation with you, right? Is refusing any other thing other than you, right? Wanting to create this with you. Definitely this person has their eyes open. They are awoken, returning back to create that love that lasts forever. I feel another cycle coming on here. Spirit, show me the cycle moving forward. Okay, that was weird. Let's see what's going on. Moving forward, we have the universe. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Innocence of Cups. This person is more spiritually aware. This also feels like the in-between. This is tangible and spiritual, in between both, right? Balanced in between both, right? So tangibly, I'm aware. Tangibly, I know what I've worked hard on. I know what I'm working hard on. I know what I want to work hard on, right? This is definitely a busy bee energy. Trying to work hard in the tangible world, trying to work hard spiritually to create, right, what is aligned, to create what is meant, right? What is meant to be. Right? This walking away energy, this abandonment energy, this is absolutely someone who walked away from you, who abandoned you, right? Who wants to marry you, who wants long-term, who wants to build a home, to have a family. Making the decision to fight for this, to bring back balance, to bring back peace. Ace of Wands, because they desire this. They desire to create this. Right? Because it feels good. It feels innocent. Feels youthful. Grounding the deck with Innocence of Pentacles. Again, bringing what they feel, right? Bringing the butterflies. It's like they want that, right? They want to feel so excited. They want to feel so giddy. They want to feel like a child. They want to feel innocent. They want to live life. And this is bringing it to the tangible world. Let's go another round. Let's clarify even more what's going on here. We have hope as well as radical curiosity, right? And again, with number 11 and 4, right? So this person's definitely fixated on their twin flame, fixated on this strong spiritual connection, very curious. When it comes to your plans, when it comes to what you guys want, you know, what you guys are creating, not emotionally, but tangibly, you know, when it comes to career, when it comes to, you know, just the normal hustle and bustle of life, this person feels like you're on the same path, right? You're mentally in the same headspace as them, but emotionally, because they hurt you, they're a little afraid here. They're hopeful, but they're afraid, right? So it feels like because that fear is here and this person is working out of fear, that's why they're just watching from afar. They're just focused and fixated on you because there's this fear that you may not feel the same way. You may not feel the same way. Spirit, show me more. We have the feminine energy, the sacred feminine, right? There's that focus card. And we have falling into disarray. Absolutely, right? This person sees you as the divine feminine, or they feel like they are your divine feminine, right? Number 10, clearly there was an ending, but it feels like wanting a new beginning emotionally, wanting a new beginning with this feminine, or this feminine wanting a new beginning, right? Definitely focused on you, focused on this new beginning, but more importantly, feeling separated, feeling disconnected, feeling disarray, wanting to experience and touch you and feel you, but without you feeling so disconnected. It feels like the challenge was that this person was selfish. This person has overcome that challenge and they're no longer selfish here. They're just afraid. They're afraid you're not going to feel the same way. That's the only fear here that I'm feeling really strong. Spirit, show me more in this energy, please. Show me more in this focus. Show me more in these emotions. Show me the ending. Show me the beginning. But more importantly, show me this reconciliation. Show me this reconnection, this journey that leads to this peace, this journey that leads to this happy home. Spirit, show me more. Grounding the deck, we do have where are your bottlenecks. This is about communication, right? questioning where's your communication. It feels like you're wanting communication, you're wanting clarity, okay? Or either this person is wanting to communicate with you to bring clarity or to get clarity to find out where you're at emotionally. This is absolutely someone who played games with you, okay? They played games because they had their guard up. It feels like this energy is coming through just to confirm and bring clarity with why this person did what they did, why this person acted the way they did. Again, it feels like because this person's going to pop up out of nowhere. Spirit, show me more, please. Show me more, Spirit, when it comes to this energy, when it comes to these emotions, when it comes to this fixation, this hope, this desire, this happiness, this home. Okay, cards are like literally all over the place. It's a lot of energy. So it does feel like this person caused you pain. It feels like now they're wanting to take ownership, right? And again, reconciliate to start over. This does feel like a balanced energy, wanting and fixated on having this partnership. We also have the card of dedicated. They're dedicated to bringing balance. They're dedicated to change things, right? Death card, right? Making the decision to change things. We already saw this. This is just confirming, right? To change things and to bring things back into balance, right? So it feels like this person, again, feels just all broken, and it feels like that change takes place and they start to see this truth that the only way to no longer feel broken is to be connected to you, to make this decision to renew, right? To make this decision to connect. They're definitely heavily focused on reconnecting, reconciliating, going back home. That unselfish energy is coming out, right? As well as dominance and duality. So this feels like the challenge is being focused, right? It feels like this person needs to maintain, right? To take action, to dominate, right? This conflict. It feels like the conflict, the strife is, not knowing where you're at emotionally, being a little bit afraid. And it feels like that fear is coming because they're no longer being selfish, right? They're working from a balanced place, right? I'm not selfish. I know what this connection is. I know that this connection is balanced. Spiritually, we're meant to meant for each other. We're meant to be with each other. It just feels like this person needs to take control of their challenge, right? The challenge is that fear that you're not going to feel the same way. So it feels like as soon as this person is no longer afraid that you are not going to feel the same way, it feels like that's when this person's going to come. So let's go ahead and go one more round, and then we'll move into messages from this person to you. Feels like this person gave up on themselves. Being grounded by direction, right? Not knowing which way to go, but also knowing that they need to make that decision to be happy, to be complete. This person absolutely feels guilty, right? Guilty for what they've done, guilty for not starting something new, right? Definitely feeling guilty for, it's almost like, I'm going to experience this journey and I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going, how I'm behaving, right? So definitely this secret energy, they feel guilty for it, for not telling you. It feels like this person's listening to you in some way, shape, or form. So you may have told them something in the past about this abandonment, right? So it feels like you told this person something about how they always walk away, right? And that they're not just giving up on you, they're giving up on themselves, right? It feels like they listen to that very clearly, right? So you may have told them this, you may be speaking somehow where this person can hear you. Absolutely, it feels like they're focused on making the decision to no longer give up on themselves. Again, they're hearing you very clearly here, making the decision to face their fears, right? To not give up on themselves and to no longer play games. This guilt is eating them up. This guilt is making them want to experience something new. This guilt is creating the change they've been focused on, the reconnecting, the reconciliating. So let's find out what they want to say. Grounding the energy so far, we have only time will tell. There was a lot of resistance in that card right there. Oh, I thought another one flipped. Apologies. Let's go one more time here. Spirit messages from this person. What does this person want to communicate, please? Let's get a few more cards here. Okay, it's not this deck. Let's grab another deck real quick. Spirit, show me what this person wants to communicate, please. There's that engagement coming through that they want to marry you. They're staying optimistic. They're hopeful that they can have this marriage, this commitment with you, this forever with you, right? They can't wait to flirt with you, touch you, right? Feel that sensuality. This person's very sensual, right? It definitely feels like, yeah, look, wedding. Grounding the energy with very soon. Again, this person's moving really quickly. And again, it feels like they come out of nowhere and they're like, hey, look, this is everything I felt. This is everything I didn't say. This is what I've been keeping behind, right? This is what I've been keeping in. I'm very hopeful, right, that you'll say yes. I want to marry you, right? I want to touch you. I want to flirt with you, right? I want to feel your energy. Definitely this person's very positive when it comes to what can take place when it comes to returning, right, home. And for the final card, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve, right? This person wants to be loyal. This person wants to be your best friend. This person wants to feel safe. They want to return home because they see you as happiness. So that is all I have for you guys in this reading. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know how this reading resonated for you guys. I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Family, stay blessed. Bye.